Hello, Jim Latimer here with FSI Canine. Today's question is, what kind of equipment do I need for canine scent detection? We won't get into anything too specific as far as disciplines, but here's a quick list of some of the basics that every canine team is going to need. Leash. We recommend a 6-foot leash for most working environments. 6 feet is long enough to give the dog some freedom to work on its own without the handler unnecessarily interfering, and short enough not to be too difficult to manage. Depending on the circumstances and what kind of search you're doing, you may need a long line lead. This type of lead is sometimes useful when doing field searches or when exercising the dog. Collar. A good quality collar or harness that will not slip off of your dog's head is a must. You should also have a tag with your contact information as well as a current rabies tag. Crate. The crate is where your dog will spend a significant portion of its time, so make sure that you have a crate that is of adequate size for the dog to be comfortable. The crate should be large enough for the dog to be able to stand up and have ample room to turn around easily. If you travel frequently for work, it may be advantageous to have 2 crates, one for your vehicle and one in your home or office. Food. There are several good quality food options for your canine. Your trainer should be able to point you in the direction of a good quality food, or you can take a look at our video, What Kind of Food Should I Feed My Dog? You will also need a couple of food and water bowls. Reward. The type of reward you use will depend on whether your dog is trained as a food reward or a toy reward dog. Your trainer will be able to guide you to the appropriate types of treats and or toys for your canine. Treat pouch. If your dog is a food reward dog, you will need a treat pouch so you can keep the reward easily accessible. If your dog is a toy reward dog, a pouch or some other way to carry the toy may be beneficial depending on the type of toy that you are using. Water and water bowl. Frequent water breaks are a necessity when you and your dog are hard at work. Make sure to keep a good supply of fresh, clean water and a water bowl handy. There are several water bowls made for traveling that are easy to carry with you, but just about any type of bowl will work fine. First aid kit. A first aid kit with gauze, alcohol preps, antibiotic ointment, antiseptic spray, and medical tape will cover the basic necessities. Taking a class on canine first aid is strongly recommended, as well as keeping a reference guide such as a book on first aid with your first aid kit. It's also a good idea to keep a copy of your dog's medical records with your first aid kit in the event of an emergency where you have to go to a different vet than usual. Remember, after any kind of emergency situation, it's a good idea to take your dog to the vet for a checkup. Poop bags. No one likes to step in dog poo, so have some poo bags on hand to pick up after your dog. This covers a very basic list of items that you're going to need to care for your new dog. Depending on your specific situation or your discipline, there may be other items that would be advantageous for you to have on hand. If you have any questions, please talk to your trainer or give us a call and we can steer you in the right direction. Thank you for watching. Remember, trust your dog.